Hello everyone, this is Scott Lowe with Activision, and I am here with John Napier, the development director at Freestyle Games. Thank you for joining me, John.
Hey, thank you.
So the big news this week, of course, is the introduction of GHTV, or rather, a kind of a proper unveiling of it. Can you give us a little bit of background on it?
Yeah, that's right. So at the reveal event, we focused primarily on GH Live, but today we're able to show GHTV properly, really for the first time. So GHTV is the first 24/7 playable music video network. The presentation we're going for, it's like a TV channel of music videos that you can play with our new Guitar Hero controller. So when I launch GHTV, I land and I'm playing channel 1, and I just play song after song after song. Don't know exactly what's going to come up next, so we've made all these shows that are curated shows, so we have songs of a similar genre coming up one after the other. If maybe I don't particularly like that genre of music and I want to play a different style of music, I can press my GHTV button on my guitar controller, jump to the channel guide, and I have a TV-style programming guide, and I can see what's on channel 2. Maybe that's music that I might want to play a little bit more, and so I'm able to jump over and play on channel 2. Also, if I want to play a song on demand, again, I can bring up the GHTV on-demand song list, and every single song that's in the game, I can play on demand.
So the important thing to know here about like the in-game currency and all that is like, it just unlocks over time. You just play and you kind of earn it over time, right?
That's right. So there's a player experience progression system built into the game as well. So the more songs I play, the more experience I earn and the more I level up. One of the things I can do with that experience is I can convert them into plays. And plays are like a jukebox style token. So if I want to play one song on demand, I spend one of my plays in order to get there. And now I can do that. However, if I run out of plays for any particular reason, then I can use some real currency in order to top up my balance of plays and continue to play.
And obviously a big part of GHTV is, of course, multiplayer. Can you give us a little background on that?
Yes, so we always have local multiplayer in the room, so if you have a second guitar, you can plug that in and you can have 2 highways up on screen at the same time, so you can play against one another that way. Also at the core of GHTV, it's a connected video game, and so whenever I jump into a channel, I'm match-made against other players who have a similar skill level to my own. So if I'm a regular difficulty player, I'm match-made against other regular difficulty players who are playing that channel at the same time. And so there's little competition going on for that particular song, and if I'm the winner, if I finish at the top of our totem at the end of the song, then I earn a lot of experience points, which again helps me progress and level up. The other thing we have for the type of players that may want to challenge one of their friends in our rivals mode is you're able to customize your highway. So these are, as you complete premium shows and you'll win prizes, an example of a prize would be a custom highway, so it might be a steampunk highway or a heavy metal highway or a rock highway. And so I'm able to customize the look and appearance of my highway on screen. If I challenge one of my friends and they have a different highway, then both of our highways will pop up on screen. So it gives you a way to show off and show the kind of music that you're into.
Well, obviously social is at the core of every Guitar Hero game, but can you give us a little background on the Play Pass idea?
Yeah, so Guitar Hero is always a great party game experience. So if you're having a whole lot of friends around and maybe you've got some pizza coming in and you want to be able to just play any song in GHTV on demand without necessarily using up your plays, then you'll be able to buy a party pass. I'm not quite sure what we'll end up calling it, but it just gives you full access to everything in GHTV.
Awesome, John. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time. I'm very excited to get my hands on it. So for all things Guitar Hero Live, stay tuned to the Activision Games blog and follow us on Twitter.